Hi everybody, welcome to the Crafty Edge. I'm trying to find my knobs. Hello everybody. Is anybody in the house yet? Hello, Jackie Miles. Hi, Jan. How are you? Hi, Jetty. Guys, I got resin that is kind of sticky. It's kind of pulled up around it. And I want to paint I'm going to have to paint the outside of the tray. Hi, Sandra Jones. Hi, Penny. Hi, Karen. How was everybody? Did you have a good Saturday? Is it Saturday? I think it's Saturday. Guys, the life that I live, I don't ever know what day it is. Oh, look at this big old hair. Woo. I went, hi, Deanna. Did you get your toilet fixed, Deanna? You look magnificent tonight. Well, thanks, Jackie Miles. As I fall over. Hi, Classy Sassy Beth. Hello, Nora. How is everybody? My hair is big. This is what happens when you go out of the shower and you're lazy and you don't want to dry your hair straight. Because, guys, I have so much hair that it takes forever to do it. So I just don't. I don't dry my hair that often. And I like it straight, but oh my God, it's so much work, as you can imagine. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Blanca. Hello, hello. Look at my hair. I guess I gotta put it back in the, gotta put it back up because I can't control it. It's got a mind of its own. Like, it totally has a mind of its own. Seriously. Oh. Spreading the sass. Thank you. Hi, Fajita. Guys, I'm trying to get the resin off that dripped. Hi, Christy. Hi, Janice. Hello, Christy. Hello, everybody. So there's a little bit of resin on the side, which we knew would be because, you know, like a nimwit, I did not check. I really thought this was all sealed. It was not. Don't make that mistake, guys. Do not make that mistake. Hi, Nana. Hi, Designer Roadkill. Hello, Nell. Hi, Catherine. How are you? Guys, I'm trying to get this extra resin off. And there's this one side that's really bad, and I cannot. Does it seem like really bright in here to y'all? Oh, I didn't turn on my backlight. Hang on. Let me turn on my backlight. I'm so jealous of your hair. Girl, I don't know. It's falling out faster than I can. It's probably because I don't eat very good. I need to get on some vitamins. Mackenzie sells collagen, so maybe I need to try that. It's beautiful. Oh, stick straight hair. You have a stick straight hair. They wanted to cut it into walls, and that was not going to happen before Monday. Oh, no. Hello, Christine Sandusky. Hi, Lily. Hi, Debbie. Is that the first time we're seeing you today? It is. I've been in bed a lot today. I've been lazy. I had to pay a lot of money to get a curl. You know what's crazy is that when in the 80s, I'm going to show my age here. Guys, I've got stuff stacked right here. I think we might do a little crafting tonight, but we may actually clean off my desk after this is all over with. I'm kind of over all this crap everywhere. I'm not going to lie. I'm over it. Let me see if I can get to... let me see if I can get to this light. The way I have this set up, I'm liable to fall and break my neck. There. I feel like Sassy needs to be over here with Mr. Maxwell. She needs to be sideways. She always looks like she's got a deer in the headlights, doesn't she? Poor Sassy. Hey, Teresa. Hi, Robbie. Hi, Pam. Hi, Marsha. Hi, Judy. I'm not eating enough protein. That's probably true. I'm probably not eating enough protein. Hi, Francine. Oh, my God, I love your hair. Thank you, Teresa. It is a hot mess express. This is lazy hair. This is when I get out of the shower and I don't want to fix it. This is what I do. You know what's crazy? Is Randall doesn't like my hair curly. He hates it when I wear my hair. I mean, hate might be a strong word, but he doesn't like my hair curly. He prefers my hair straight. And he wants it really long. You know, he's like all men. And I'm going to grow it until I get tired of it. But the problem with my hair is it just gets bigger. It doesn't get longer. Curly hair just grows out. It doesn't grow down. So it takes forever. Curly hair girls want straight hair, and straight hair girls want curly hair. Yeah, that's just how it works. I can do both, but it's a lot of work. Hi, Allison. Hi, Kim. Hi, Angela Hill. Hello, hello. I'm trying to, you know, get this extra resin off. Y'all want to see, though? Guys, it turned out so pretty. Didn't that turn out so pretty? It's all stick-free. Now, I can feel just a little bit, like if I rub on it, I can feel just a smidge of the home on there. And you're right, Sharon. Hello, Patricia. I used to iron my hair in the 70s. Wow. Never ironed my hair. Well, with a straightening iron. I guess that's kind of the same thing nowadays, isn't it? The biggest thing on this thing is that we got to get the, thanks, Brookie. Hi, Willie Mae. I'm missing my longer hair tonight. Your hair's precious. Brooke got a haircut, and she's adorable. I have the same style as you, but I have natural curls. I wish I did. But I don't have natural curls. I can't stand touching my neck. Yeah. The hardest part is getting it from here to below your neck, right? That's the hardest part when you're growing your hair out. It's the most awkward stage. Hello, yes, Nora Wells. I was watching today. It was great. Sprinkle that sassy train. I'm just going over the edges and then we're going to paint it. Hi, Teresa. Mostly because I have some spots that have this, that the resin is attached to the tape. So we have to try to sand that down as much as possible. I think the paint's going to cover it. So it's not going to probably really matter, but, you know. But, so this is the extra work that you got to do when you don't take care of business to begin with. So, I did not do it the right way, guys. If I had done it right to begin with and really paid attention to my sides, I could have put a bead of hot glue all the way around, and it would have prevented that, right? It wouldn't have done it. But I didn't, so there you go. Oh, thanks, Now. Hi, Bobby. Oh my gosh. My hair goes to my honey, but I lost a lot of it after your surgery. Are you apostolic? Kimry, are you apostolic? You know, my husband's family, his mom and his sister are. He was raised in an apostolic church. Hello, Angela Hill. Hello, Rose. Hello, everybody. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Shannon. Oh, my hair's black, long, straight, and halfway to my booty. Yeah, I'm trying to grow mine longer. I've enjoyed it being long. I'm surprised because I like it short too, but I'm just got tired of it. In some ways, it's easier short. In some ways, it's not. My arm's going to fall off. Spreading the sass. Thank you. Hi, Patricia. What are you doing tonight? Says Dana. Well, I am cutting the resin off the sides of my tray because I didn't handle business. And so I have an issue. Hi, Mary Lou. Hi, Karen Richards. How are you? Yeah, hair wheel. Yes, I am, and I have no idea they are. That's awesome. Yeah, they are. Hi, Nancy Lewis. Guys, I talked to Miss Nancy today. She is doing phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. She has had a great, she's having a great day. She's just hanging out in her little recliner, and she's not really having a terrible amount of pain. So that's really good news. She said just to keep showing her grace, guys. She'll get stuff done that she needs to get done when she needs to get it done, as soon as she can. She's working on it, and she's really worried about it. So just know that she is worried, and she wants to get things handled. So with the wallpaper, and if you've got napkins or any of that stuff, just know she's worried about it. But I told her the most important thing right now is for her to get better. You'll get your napkins when you get them, and you'll get your wallpaper. She has the wallpaper, and she will get it handled as quickly as she can. So we're just going to all have to be patient. Hi, Roget. You were raised that way too? Yeah, so was Randall. Hey, Deborah. You guys, seeing Deborah made me think that you to drop your links, please. If you've got a creative page, you're welcome to drop your links. Absolutely welcome to drop your links. Okay. I don't know, guys. This is driving me nuts. Hi, Celestina. So blurry for me. I know. You know why? Hang on, guys. I don't know why it keeps flipping. You, Karen. Karen, did you get your email? Shanna had a grandbaby, and her son delivered it at home today. This morning, Mommy. I'm sorry, guys. I switched internet. I'm back. All right. I mean, I've done the best I can with this. We're going to just paint around it. Y'all keep praying for Nancy. Ow. Just jabbed myself. Hi, Reba. Say hey to my son, David. Hi, David. Welcome to the Crafty Edge. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry your mom is making you watch. Oh my gosh, guys, my arm is about to fall off. Whew. My grandson is... What wallpaper? I must have missed something. I started wallpapering my dining room. Oh, you want to see the wallpaper? You're going to be jealous. She'll do it again once she gets better. She'll probably order again. Let me show you the wallpaper. I'm going to wallpaper the top of my desk when Carol gets here. So, y'all want to see the wallpaper? Isn't it gorgeous? It's upside down. Hang on. Isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? I'm getting more. I think I'm getting 3 more yards. I'm not sure, but I think 2 or 3 yards. I don't know. Look at how gorgeous that is. Isn't that fabulous? I'm going to do my desk, and then I'm going to resin my desk. Hi, Tammy. Prayers for Nancy and all that need them. Thank you, Designer Roadkill. Hello, hello. Say hi to my son. He's watching with me. Bless his heart. Making your son watch. Poor guy. I'm sorry your mom is making you watch. I hope you don't mind it too much. Okay, so we're going to paint the just around the edge of this and see if we can cover it up. Cindy Lou is in the house. Hi, sister. Hi, Cindy Lou Who. How are you? I love that, Beth. Thanks. So, still no email. I can't send you money. I don't understand why it's not sending. That is so weird. It's from PayPal, not me. It'll say PayPal on it. Are you checking for PayPal or the Crafty Edge? Type in PayPal and it'll pull up an invoice. It's not going to be from me. Okay, so the live box is there. Hashtag replay and let us know you're watching if you happen to not catch us when we have a live box. Also, there's 3 little dots over here. Facebook wants you to push those three little dots if you want to be notified when I go live. I'm good, Jessica. How are you? Also, there are three little dots. Plus, you can follow there. Make sure, let's flip around. Sharing is caring, guys. There's no greater gift. Somebody gave me stars. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate it. Yes, both are doing excellent. Congratulations. We're so excited. So this is her third grandbaby. Is that correct, Shanna? You got two more. You got to get busy because I got two. Oh, gosh, I got booted off. Oh, my gosh. I don't know what is going on with Facebook. Hi, Betsy. Hi, Judy. Hi, Victoria Clark. Hello, Karen Richards. Tina, I don't know, girl. I'll send it again. If not, I'll just send you another way to pay. Hello to all my sassy sisters. Yes, guys. Make sure you're sharing and make sure you're following. There's no greater gift to give a creator than to share us out to the universe. We are just a few shy of 18,500. I don't even know, like just 4 or 5 or 6 shy follows, and then we have 500 more to get to 19, and then so we're 1,500 away from 20K in 19 months, 9 months, almost 10 months. 10 months, the 7th of July, which is amazing. I'm super excited about it. Brookshire, hello, honey. Hello, Ann. Hello, Nell. Hello, Susie. Hello, everybody. So I did get this at Michael's, and it is just a regular sign that I resined yesterday. So you could make it a table tray. You could put this in your guest bathroom on the vanity and put lotions and towels and things or such. We could put handles on this. I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with, if I'm going to do that yet or not. Hello, Dahlia. Hello, Sharon. Hi, Sandy Jarman. Hello. Hello, how is Joe? Hello, Kelly. Hello, Bobby Lombardi. How are you guys? So sharing is caring and following is the best. It's the best. Oh, somebody gave me another star. Thank you for the stars. I still say I don't blow that whistle as good as Manny. But we're at 18,492 follows, which is amazing. It is amazing. Let me find a brush. And let me find my white paint. Good evening. Hello, everybody. How is everybody? So I'm going to just take my paint and I'm going to just go around the edge of this and let me move my paint over here. I'm good, Cindy Lou Who. How are you? Are you good, girl? Are you good? Think about you all the time. I hope you're good, sister. I hope you're good. I'm kind of going to dry brush and see if I can cover it enough to make it not look wonky. But dry brushing may not be enough to cover this crap. So, because, you know, I pulled a real amateur move last night with resin. Not that I'm that seasoned of a pro or anything, but I should be more seasoned than what I did. I was kind of mad at myself for that, but, you know, it's not surgery. It's not rocket science. It's just, so I don't know if it's going to cover it or not. I'm almost thinking I need to coat it. What am I going to do for the 4th? Honestly, we don't have any plans. My middle son asked us if we wanted to come to their house. They live pretty close to the stadium but you can sit out where I live because I live technically in the country. And you can just stand and do a circle in my front yard. And there are fireworks everywhere. My neighbors spend a fortune on fireworks. They do. Tons of them. So honestly, I told y'all, I'm really jaded to fireworks. I don't really, you know, I don't really love them. I mean, they're okay, but it's like not that big of a deal to me. I told y'all, my old neighbor used to spend $10,000 on them. So ridiculous. But, I mean, when you have that kind of money, you know, they don't care. And so I was like sitting right under them. And I just don't, I mean, they make me anxious. I'm so afraid something's going to catch on fire. My dog hates them. Like, it's just a pain in the butt, right? So I don't really care anything about the fireworks. So I don't know if we'll cook. I don't know what we're gonna do. We don't even know. We don't talk about stuff until it happens. Who knows? We'll just go with the flow. I need to clean and organize. I gotta start packing stuff up. I'm gonna get some paint so I can go paint the warehouse and get that going so I can get to moving all this crap out of my house because I'm sick of it. Can't walk, can't move. I've got junk everywhere over it. So the resin really is not going to do this any solid favors, I can promise y'all. Oh, do we have a... What is happening? Thank you. I did go. He and our son went with a buddy. It was on a boat. I don't do boats. Oh, I love to ride on boats. Oh, wow, Amy, that's amazing. You're going to get a she shed? That's awesome. Yeah, I can't have one of those out here where I live. And a she shed, I'm worrying that 1,000 square feet, it's not quite 1,000 square feet, it's like 900 and something, isn't even going to be enough for all the crap that I have. I have so much stuff, guys. Hi, Donnie. I'm over my garage. I need to organize and get rid of some stuff. Yeah, it's hard to keep it all organized. I can't. You know, I work all night. I lay in bed and play dominoes until I fall asleep. I can't. I just don't lay down and go right to sleep. Even though I'm tired, I kind of have to decompress. So I sit on my phone and play dominoes until I go to sleep. And then that's that. Star party completed. Y'all, it never shows me that anymore. Thank you so much for the stars. That's awesome. You guys rock. Thank you. I'm just painting the outside of the tray white. So, it doesn't have to be a tray. You can still hang this on your wall. It has hooks. It's got hooks. It's got all the things still there. If you decided to put this like on your vanity and use it for like lotions or perfumes or jewelry or whatever, you could totally, we could put some stuff, you know, I could try to see what I have. I'll see what I have. If I have some good, little knobs or something we could put over there. What do y'all think? Would this be a better tray or would it be a better vanity? I mean, a better picture. Because honestly, it can be both. I mean, there's nothing wrong or right about it. So, this is a little shabby chic-ish, a little shabby chic, which is not really my style. But, someone did message me that I should do more farmhouse, and honestly, farmhouse really is not a thing anymore. So it's a little, I mean, look, there's no wrong or right reason, no wrong or right decor. I say do you and what makes you happy. So, but there's no wrong or right reason, decor choices. I'm a world, which is kind of really out of style, probably, but it's what I have in my house, and I'm too busy with y'all to do any changing, so it is what it is, right? Okay, so I'm just dry brushing the top of this. I don't want it to be coated 100%, but so, and it is difficult for me because farmhouse is not my style, really. And don't get me wrong, I don't hate it. It's not my thing. But you can take anything and turn it into what fits your decor and what fits your likes and wants. Hang it, says Karen. Go primitive next. Cindy Lou, still a little pale, but my mouth. Spread the love. Thank you. Yes, make sure you're spreading the love. Make sure you're following and sharing us out to the universe. That's what helps us grow our page, guys. That is what helps us grow. Oh my gosh, these glasses do not stay up on my eyeballs. Hey, sweet friend, I love seeing you with Angela. I love seeing you with Angela. With Angela. Oh, are you talking to Karen? I was like, I wasn't with Angela. I was not with Angela. But I am going to be with Angela. Maybe for my birthday. Angela and Charlie and I are possibly going to go to the casino between here and Dallas the end of July or the 1st of August. My birthday's the end of July, but we may go and have a girls' night. Go stay the night there one night. And I don't know. I can't stay in a casino more than one day because I'll be broke. Even if I win, I give it all back. I'm such a giving person. Tracy, hi. Tracy, please share and follow. So we'll see. I don't know what we're going to do. Randall wasn't thrilled about the casino thing. He doesn't care if I go anywhere, but he is not all about me going to the casino. He doesn't like me spending our money. I like the decor. That's my problem. I like all decor. Oh, that's good because I'm eclectic. I love Domino's and pickles, says Susan Hicks. I'm going to tell y'all that pickle in that reel just about did me in. That pickle was sour as heck. So sour. I like pickles okay. I don't like them that sour. Yeah. That was rough. Rough. Okay, so then I did this a little wider. Now, the only issue with me doing that a little wider is the home is not overly white. So we could antique the sides, which we may do. I don't know. I'm getting white all over me. Paint. Shocker. I should put my apron on probably, but... Okay. I don't know. Y'all think we should antique the sides of it? You are hilarious. Maybe lemon juice. My dog was sprayed with skunk. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you what to do. Get Dawn dishwashing soap, hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, and mix it all together and give him a bath in it, and it'll take the smell right away. I had my two big dogs, my German Shepherd, Alaskan Malamute mix got sprayed, and then my other dog Calvin got sprayed, and just mix it together. You can Google it and you can find that mixture and give him a bath, and it'll take it right out, Karen. It'll take that skunk smell right away. All right, guys, I love the white sets off the pink, and it's so pretty. Isn't this pretty? It is really pretty. This is a sign. Real is priceless. Hello, Mom, Mimi Gillespie. Yes, antique the sides. Okay. So we want to antique the sides. What do y'all think? Holy hello, the storming here and the thundering is so loud it's actually shook my windows. Oi. Hello, Cindy. Sure. Well, it would be better had I not pulled a rookie move. But I did, and there you go. It's all good. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, this is my plaster, actual plaster. It's the white wax. It's really pretty. I know, I can't decide if I want to wax it or not. What do y'all think? Hello, Elaine. Hello. I think she's talking to Brooke, maybe. Let me see. Hi, Petra. Hello, Nadine. You like it the way it is? She did. All the front of this, but I need the back of this. And honestly, especially back in my space, I need to be the one doing it because I need to know what's here and where it goes. It doesn't help me when someone else organizes me because I need to be able to find it, you know? So it's kind of important that I do it. So I'm going to take a little bit of this paste wax and I'm going to stick it back in here with this chocolate brown, which is my favorite brown. It's the chocolate one. It is amazing. It's a good color. If you need a good brown, it's a good dark brown, solid brown. It looks great now. No antiquing, says Patty. Oh, y'all are killing me. I was thinking it'd make it look better. You don't think you don't? I guess it won't. Okay, I won't. I won't antique it. I will not antique it. I will not do it. Okay, I won't antique. But now I do have to stir this up. I do have to stir it because I got to get it mixed. So that's how you make your wax, is you do equal parts paint and equal parts. You can buy some wax, black wax, brown wax, and white wax already redone, and clear wax. But you can get the clear wax and you can add any color paint. It's just equal portions. That's it. Okay, we're done with it then. We won't do anything else. All right, let me get all this off. No antiquing. Okay. I'm not going to antique it, but I'm not going to waste my wax. Let me get it out of this. Ugh. Guys, that is so disgusting. Okay. Now I'm going to have brown fingers. Y'all want to know why my nails don't get done? Because there's no point. There's no point. They would never stay, don't stay pretty. I might do it for the event. Those are things we probably need to talk about. Okay, so Brooke and I kind of had a conversation today. We really had a conversation today. And we talked about two things. We're going to have, you need to look for your invoice for the private group. Remember, that's $10 a month for the private group. So if you want to join the group is open the beginning of every month. It is $10 a month. And it is open till the 5th of July, the 5th of August, the 5th of September. So every 5th, it's opened, and then it'll reopen the next month from the 1st to the 5th. Just because that's going to help us keep track, and it'll just make things much easier. We have not had our first July class, so if you're interested in the private group, it is $10 a month. All you have to do is message your email to me or Brooke, and we will get you invoiced, and then you will get granted access into the private group, which I'm going to say is a ton of fun. It's really just so intimate and so nice to be able to really get to know each other at a completely different level. It's been so amazing. Also, the event is, we're getting some more people. I'm so excited. So if you are interested in being at the event, which is September 8th, 9th, and 10th, my 1-year anniversary as an influencer, we will have great things happening. So much fun. The tickets are $225 until the end of this month, and then they will go up to $250. So, because I've got to start narrowing down, I've got to get, the hotel is $99 a night. We will be having extra rooms. All of us that are working the event will be actually in the hotel with you. So I'm pretty excited about that. All you have to do is call that hotel. All the information's on the main page, and book your room and let them know you're going to be with the Crafty Edge, and you can get the same rate. I think that's all. And after this month, it will be recurring. Yes. And after this month, you will not have to look for an invoice. So please, please, please go and look for your invoice and pay your $10. There will be a cutoff also. If you have not paid by the 10th of the month, you will be taken out of the group, because then we're just going to assume you don't want to be in it. So just let us know. I love your shirt. What's your address, Beth? Beth Ann, I have a P.O. box, and it is in on my main page as well. Oh, actually, it's in my link. It's in my link down there. There's a P.O. box where you can mail me stuff. If you want to send me happy mail, you can. You do not have to. It is not, it's not accepted. It is appreciated, but not accepted. I mean, not expected. So there is a P.O. box in my link under Brooke Shamir's name. She's my admin. So where is it going to be? It's going to be in Oklahoma City. Cindy Lou Who, you should come. Lots of creators are going to be here. It's going to be amazing. So it's in Oklahoma City. It is a Sassy Sister thrift event. So please, please, please get your tickets bought and get your plane tickets booked and all the things. Oh, I was just picking on you. I was going to come get your shirt. Oh, I got this shirt at Ross, God, forever ago. I love this shirt. Actually, Charlie is probably thinking, Native Americans have these things. And so, owls are messages. So I probably should get rid of this shirt. Maybe I should mail it to you. Charlie's probably freaking out that I'm wearing an owl, actually. Oh, thank you. These glasses are Peepers. Peepers, they have a ton of different styles. They should really let me be an affiliate. I get a million compliments on my glasses. These are my newer ones. I just went and bought another pair of these because I'm going to the eye doctor because, I'm old. And you're supposed to do that every couple of years. At least I used to go every year. I don't think I've had the same lenses for 2 years. So I'm sure my bifocals need to be gotten stronger. Who knows? But I do need to go to the eye doctor. And I'm going to keep these glasses and have them put my lenses in my new glasses. So my eye doctor will actually use the lenses because I like big funky wonky things. And so I like the big funky glasses. And she will let me she will put my lenses in these frames, which is a good thing. Oh, thank you. Yes, you do pay the Crafty Edge through PayPal for your private group. You sure do. Have you filled out the affiliate form? I have sent in an affiliate form for them. Maybe you should resend that to me. And I'll fill it out again, Brookie. I did go on their website. We have 247 actually, Sandra, watching and only 63 shares. Come on, guys. Share us out to the universe. Oh, thank you, Wanda. Share us out to the universe. Okay, I guess we're done with this piece. Are we done? Spreading the sass. Beth, did you get my message? Dahlia, I did not, but I did see you called and I meant to call you back. I'm so sorry. I will call you. I will call you. And I'll check your message. That's awesome. They work with you on glasses at the eye doctors. Yeah, I know not everybody's eye doctors will let them do that, but she does. And it's a good thing because I like big funky frames and they're hard to find in some eye doctors, And I actually found Peepers. They have Peepers in there. And that's where I got my first set of Peepers. And they used to be like leopard, of course, because, I love me some leopard. But they used to be leopard, but love brings us home. Read, please. I want to send you some of the stuff I made with quilling stuff. Oh, that's so sweet, Sandy. Thank you. I will just go in and pay you for the group as I didn't receive the email. Okay, Karen, that's fine. Thank you. Just beautiful. Thank you. Hello, Billy. Where's your sister? Is she here? I haven't seen her. Okay, what's next? Okay, so let me show y'all. I brought a few things up here. In here. So, look at this. I got this at the old store. It's is this not the cutest thing? I got this and it's so stinking cute. Let me stick this over here. I don't want to. Isn't this so cute? Look, it looks like a tire swing. Is that not the cutest thing ever? I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what we should do with it. We definitely should probably paint it and make a floral arrangement in it or something. Or we could make it a birdhouse. Can we make this a birdhouse? How fun is that? Okay. Okay, I'll have to private chat you. Okay. Somebody just paid me $10 for something. The email is for the private group. It's just thecraftyedge.com or thecraftyedge@yahoo.com. So, and that is also the email for the event if you want to pay for the event. We will be getting in touch with everybody soon. They have paid for the event. Hello, Pam. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Beverly. A floral arrangement. Make it a planner and put succulents in it, says Teresa. I made a floral arrangement in it, says Dahlia. Oh, I made a floral, do you have this, Dahlia? Yes, a birdhouse would be fun. It would be beautiful with succulents in it. How much did you pay for that? I got this for $15 at the booth. $15. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Hanging from a tree. Won't that be so adorable? I mean, I can't decide if I even want to paint it. I'm not incarcerated anymore. Whoop, whoop. Debbie Stollenberg is in the house. Whoop, whoop. Oh, we've been missing you, Debbie, and your honoring itself. Beth, stuff some kids' clothes and add a cute hat and set it in. Oh, that's a cute idea. We don't even have to stuff anything. We've got something that can fit in this. What? We've got something. This crazy girl right here. Josephina can fit. Oh my God. Let me see. If she'll fit. She's got a little too much going on with the skirt. But she could fit in here. She doesn't have great arms, but she can fit in here. Josephina! We can put Josephina in the swing and hang it from the... And we can hang her... Let me squish her dress down. Hang on. Let me squish her dress down. Isn't she cute? This would be so cute. I could hang her from the ceiling. And she could be... I don't know about that, but now I've got a mess on my hands. How am I going to get her out of this thing? Hang on. All right. I also got this at the old store. How cute is this? I want to, of course, we should just paint this real quick. But I also got this at the deal. Now, see, it doesn't have a back in it. But I'm okay with that. It's a cloth. And I also want to do this too. Nope. Oh, come on. Yeah. Gonna be a wonky night. Y'all love wonky, don't lie. You know you do. So this is what I was thinking of making a birdhouse. The glass needs to be cleaned for sure. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Sam. That's cute too. I know. She's so cute. Hello. Hang on, let me get the glass out of here. It needs to be clean. Love the basket. I know. Isn't this really pretty? This is cute too. We definitely need to paint that white so we can decoupage it. We could decoupage this too. That tire swing and make it a really cute thing. I love upcycling cloths. Me too. Me too, girl. Me too. Let me find my alcohol. Y'all, I don't know what to tell y'all, but y'all know I still have my blingy balls down here, right? I still have my blingy balls. They're just getting a little roughed up. They need to be worked over. I'm thinking of sanding that down and making it a Christmas tree, maybe in the fall, or whenever we do Christmas. Make a Christmas scene in the clock, says Daya. Oh, that's a good idea. I have faith. Hello, Carolyn. In the clock, you could 3D it like Justin does. Is the tire thing made of rubber? No, it is metal, galvanized metal. Hello, Jody. Hello, Jody girl. Oh, That doesn't have a lip. I mean, it doesn't have the, you know. Coolest basket. Thanks, Kelly. Hi, Becky. Hi, Marjorie. The basket is gorgeous, yeah. I'm not going to lie. I paid a little more for this basket than I would have normally liked to have paid for a basket. However, gosh, it's a cool basket. It's a really cool basket, so I just went for it. Hi, Gail. Hello, it's metal. Use fairy lights along the tire swing. Oh, that's a good idea, Debbie. I love the wicker basket. Your bling balls just look like a unicorn horn. Maybe they are a unicorn horn. Maybe. Are you going to do some Christmas in July? Yes, we are having an event. Me and the fabulous Kim Fuentes, Saturday the 16th. We are doing a Christmas event. Somehow your blingy balls look smaller. I remember them being bigger. Must have been thinking like a man at the time. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Y'all, I don't even like balls. They're just so handy, but I mean, it's not kind of an obsession with them or anything. I mean, they're just everywhere. What can I tell you? Hi, Terry. Are you going to decoupage that basket? Yes, ma'am, I am. Someone left a beautiful grandfather clock for me in my backyard. What? I know nothing about them. It was, what in the world, Coriana? That is amazing. I like the basket, says Sandy. Hello, Lorraine. Guys, make sure you're sharing and following and spreading this out because we're trying to hit 20,000, but we're really trying to hit 19. Right now is the goal. Guys, I think I just made that worse instead of better. Let me find a place to put that so that it doesn't get in the way. And I'm going to stick this back in here, this back in here, and then we'll come back to the clock, okay? We'll come back to the clock. We may not get to the clock tonight. We really need to clean is what I really want to do is I want to get all this crap out of here. And then I want to redo it. We're going to rearrange in here. Hi, Mary. Hello, Rhonda. Get on or get off. Just don't get in the way of that sassy train. That's right. Whoop, whoop. That's right, Sandra Jones. Don't get in the way. Because we are headed to 18K. Well, we don't know. We know we are. We don't know when we are. But we are headed there. At some point, we will hit it. We're neighbors. I grew up in North Hill. I thought you were from Texas, Sandy Lou. You know, I'm a Texas girl through and through, but I live in Oklahoma. But I am a Texan, born and raised in Texas. That's a nice basket. It is a great basket, and I think it's going to be beautiful. But it definitely has to be painted no matter what. So when you do wicker, I know if you've been here for any amount of time, you know the drill. You've got to paint it white. You've got to. Also, Kayla's husband's numbers are coming up. And so hopefully they're thinking they're going to be able to do surgery soon. So y'all keep remembering Kayla's husband in your prayers. I know that they would appreciate that. They're trying to get his numbers up so he can have surgery on his brain surgery. So that's just super important. They can't go in and do surgery on the tumor until they can get his numbers to where he's stable. I'm a Texas, born in Houston, says Kimmery. Yeah, I was born in West Texas, born and raised. Get out of West Texas. I don't know. You can take the girl out of Texas, but you can't take the Texas out of the girl. That's what I'll tell you. That is what I will tell you. I am a Texan through and through. Period. am 1505 from 20,000 follows. And almost 10 months will be July the 7th. That's craziness, peeps. That is crazy. I don't really, it really is mind-blowing. It really is so mind-blowing. But I'm here for it. I am here for it. I am here for it. I hope that we can hit before my birthday. That would be the best 53rd birthday present ever. It's 20K. I really never thought we'd even be as close as we are, to be honest. Because I really had that slump, you know? And so I was like, no way we ever going to hit 20,000. And then bam, Facebook stepped it up a little bit and I got more follows. So that really, truthfully, guys, y'all sharing us out to the universe makes the biggest difference ever. It really does. I promise you. And I know it's a pain and I know it's a lot. And I really appreciate that y'all do that for me. Because I know you feel like you've just been jamming up your, it's like, you know, it's jamming up your page feed. And I'm sure people get sick of seeing it. They're probably like, who the heck is Stinking Crafty Edge? But they should know. If they wanted to have a good time, they'd know who the Crafty Edge was, right? Because we have a lot of fun up in here. So, listen, I mean, this is kind of, do you see kind of how it still shows a little bit of the yellow? It doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal. You just want to get as much of it as you can coated. You can do it, she says. Jackie loves those, whatchamacallit. She's typing in those words. Well, we love you, Beth. Well, I love you too, Mary. I appreciate that. Thank you. I love you guys. And the bottom line is, we got good peeps in here. The rest of it will work itself out. Aw, thanks, Sandra Jones. You got this. What's it doing when you say those things, Jackie? You type in words and things happen. Hi, Donna. What is your link? I don't know if I am following you. Yeah, you can drop your links down if you've got a page, a creative page, so people can follow. One time a night, you're welcome to drop your links. Okay. I need 36 to hit 2,000. Okay, guys, let's get her there. Making It with Mimi needs 36 to get to 2,000. Y'all get her there. Let's get her there. Everybody go follow Making It with Mimi. She is a sassy sister. She has been coming in here for a long time. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to sit here and get Cindy to 2,000. So come on, peeps. Let's get her there. If you're not following Making It with Mimi, please go follow. But Cindy, drop your link as many times as you need to get yourself there. Only Cindy, peeps. We just pick a person to help hit a goal. And tonight it's Cindy. So tomorrow night you can all drop your links as many times as you want. But tonight it's Cindy's night. We're gonna get her to where she needs to be. We do that for everyone occasionally. Tonight is Cindy's night. So y'all, if you're not following it, Making with Mimi, she's a major sister in the Sassy Sisters. So come on, she's been here. She's loyal, committed to us. She comes all the time. She shows up. She's my friend, and I would appreciate it. Let's get her there. I was here for your first drawing at 500. I know, isn't that crazy, Cindy? I still owe you paint. When you come, I'm going to give you some paint, girl. Spreading the sass. Thank you for spreading the sass. You guys help Cindy. Making It with Mimi. Help a sister out. She needs to hit 2,000 Come on, everybody. Team players, we do this. This is what we do together. Let's show them what we're about. Get her there. Let's get her there. Already following her. Okay, if you're already following her, that's good. We appreciate it. But if you're not following her, help us out, please. It only lets you like your page, Bobby, she says. Well, sometimes that is following Teresa, depending on how she has her page set up. Oh my gosh, it's exhausting painting all this wicker sometimes. The Flying Nun, says Debbie. Already following, says Nora. I'm looking forward to receiving my dough bowl. I know, Christine. I will get it done this week. I promise. I will get it done, girl. I have not shipped. I have several things I need to get shipped, and I will do it. Me being sick has kind of set me back a little bit. I love this basket. Thanks. I know, it's just so different. And it's going to be a work in progress, guys. This is a lot of basket to cover. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, drop your links if you got pages just one time. Unless you're Cindy. Cindy is the only one that can consistently drop her link. She is trying to hit a goal. And tonight is Cindy's night to try to hit a goal. We do this sporadically. If you have a goal, let me know, and I will sporadically pick you to do that. Just tell me you're trying to hit a goal, and I will do my best to help you. I want to be a giver, you know. I want us to make a difference for each other. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. I think I got it all. Did I get it all? Okay. It actually doesn't even look bad, just white. Good night, Karen. Following her now. Thank you, Allison. Hello, Karen Jean. How are you? Hi, Sally. Welcome. Hello, Night Karen. Love your giving spirit. Oh, Nina. Thank you. You got one too, sister. You got a giving spirit too, Nina. Hi, Debbie. Welcome to the Crafty Edge. If you're new, please follow and help a sister get to 18,500 is what we're trying to hit tonight. Hi, Diana. Hi, Fajita. Karen sprinkled. Thank you for sprinkling. Now make sure that there are white. So sometimes the paint pools and it will pop through your napkin. So you really got to make sure that that is dry. That's super important. Nancy is doing good. I talked to her today. She is doing really good. Hi, Myra. I was explaining to my husband about Sassy and how you found her and a friend Max the other day, and you were shocked. Oh, God. He's going to be like, who is this crazy person that you watch? I got to see what she says. Shopping for maternity clothes, so that I think that we're the item. He says, well, she's probably officiant and married them. I'm laughing. I'm going to tinkle myself. Yeah, they're not married. They're not. But I did not do that in the right order. That was a bad mistake on my part, that Sassy and Mr. Maxwell over here are not married, and she is expecting. She is a naughty girl. I should not have let that happen. But I got so excited about that mannequin being pregnant that I didn't even, it didn't even occur to me that I should probably, make it all in the right order. Thank you for following Cindy. Cindy, keep us on track with your numbers. Let us know where you're at, girl. Let us know. Ooh, that gets hot. Hi, Becky. Good night, Becky. Are you leaving? Girl, you've got to make sure when it pulls in like that it is going to get dry. So I just take my brush and I kind of work it a little bit because if it pulls up and it's not dry when you put your napkin on it, it will seep through. It will seep through. I mean, look at the paint all over me. I love this basket. Me too, Janice. Me too. Hi, Rachel. Welcome. Welcome to the Crafty Edge, guys, if you're new. $19.86. There you go. We're getting her there, guys. She needs to be to 2,000. Come on. Help us out. Help us get Cindy there. Can you get us there? Now, tomorrow night, everybody can drop their links as many times as they want. If they share me to their business page one time, they can drop as many times as they want to. I just followed you. Good luck. Thank you, Judy. Teresa, I did my first piece of wicker this week, and oh my God, I love it. I know, it's like crazy. It's like instant gratification, right? It really is so much fun to wicker, to decoupage wicker, guys. We have a 35-year-old love child, and we have been married for 35 years, and he is going to be 36 on the 31st. So, see, there you go. Making it with Mimi, putting in your link. Her link is right above you, Teresa. Guys, make sure you're following Cindy. If you don't, she would appreciate it, and so would I. I'm just trying to get this good and dry because I don't want any leaks. And I can see pulling. Like, I can see. Do you see what just happened to me? This is why I don't wear really expensive clothes when I work, because, guys, that's why I was look homeless. Leopard print for fall. I did that with leopard print for fall. You're already following Cindy. Thank you, Deanna. So, Deanna, when's the party? Is it Monday or tomorrow, or when's your party? You got paint all over you too, Sis Terry? She's only 12 away. Whoop, whoop. 12 more people. There's 231 of you in here. Can 12 more of you go follow our friend Cindy, please? 12 more people go follow Cindy. I know she would appreciate it immensely. You know, guys, when you hit those numbers when they're, you're smaller like that, those 2,000s and 3,000 and 4,000 are the best numbers because they just seem so unattainable at the time. So when you hit them back then, they just seem so much bigger. And it's so much sweeter in a way. Hi, Annette. Did you go shopping today? No, I stayed in bed all day. Most of the day I stayed in bed. I got a shower. I got some laundry done. Not enough, but I did a little laundry. I'm going to do a little more laundry before I go to bed. And, yeah, that's all I did. That is absolutely all I did. I did not. I don't really need to be shopping. I need to get this crap packed up and quit bringing more crap into my house. But, oh my gosh, guys, that new thrift store, amazing. Amazing. That was the greatest thing ever. So amazing. You need to rest, just the rest of us. Yeah. I do. I don't get enough sleep because, you know, even when I go to bed at night, I lay on my phone and play dominoes. I don't go to sleep. I play dominoes until I get sleepy. So usually it takes me an hour to an hour and a half to go to sleep. Usually. Hello, Laura Bennett. Hello, Beverly. What kind of paint are you using? Plaster Paint Company. It is in the link under Brooke Shamir. My coupon code is crafty. Oh, yuck. It's watered down. It's gross. Do you have a specific app for dominoes? I play Fly Crop or Fly something. I don't know for sure what it's called. I've only played it for years. Hang on and I'll tell you what it's called. It is called Fly. Well, it just says dominoes on. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm making a damn mess. It says, hang on. Something. Fly Crops or something. I think it's Fly Crops or something like that, dominoes. I don't know. I don't know for sure what it's called, but something like that. I've played it for years. I get sleepy watching TV sometimes and watching lives. Depends on how I feel, yeah. I know, I put lots of people to sleep. Lots of people are in their pajamas and in the bed watching me. They're all in bed with me. Okay. What color of, what napkins do we want to do? Cindy, are you getting any closer? 6 more. Whoop, whoop. Come on, guys. Get her there. Let's get her there. Well, of course, I always have my standard handy dandy Mackenzie's. I mean, we could totally do a 4th of July napkins. What are y'all thinking? I got lemon. Oh, you know which ones I got? That would be so pretty. I've got these butterflies. Wouldn't that be pretty? I could do the butterfly on top and Mackenzie Child on the bottom. So look, we could do Mackenzie Child on the bottom and the butterfly on top. How amazing would that be? I don't know. What do you think? And put the Mackenzie Child on the bottom. I'll have to go get some more napkins, but I could totally do that. Look. Hello, Virginia. How are you? Hello, Lisa, Teresa, 6 more. Hi, Maggie. I don't know, guys, what to do. We could do 4th of July. It seems like a long time ago, says Victoria. Beth, I remember when you hit 2000. It does. It feels like a lifetime ago, doesn't it? It's been so fast. I wish that everybody could grow like that. I wish somebody asked me the secret, and I'm like, I don't have a secret. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And I laugh because everybody thinks it's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is not the secret. It is not the secret. But they think it is. They think that it's because I go late. Then they think it's because I go for 2 hours or 3. I'm like, I know. It can't just be that I'm fun to watch. And I'm a little bit talented. I'm not the most talented, but I've got a little bit of talent. I think. A smidge. But what do I know? I don't know. I don't know what it is. There is no secret. Consistency and consistency is definitely the key. Hi, Lori Ramirez. Hi. That is beautiful. Thanks. We know you're addicted to the Domino's app. Play it after Best Lives. Now we all know. If you do 4th of July, maybe harder to sell because, yeah, that's true, Myra. That's a beautiful pattern. Yeah, it is. Oh, I just broke the dadgum napkin. Oy, dadgummit. Guys, these napkins, you got to be gentle. Okay. And of course, I have to have my fan on because, you know, it's hot up in here. Especially when you're blowing your heat tool. It's hot. It's hot. I love the butterflies. Me too. Consistency and your personality. Oh, Kayla, you're sweet. I try. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if my personalities it might just be a little bit too much. It could be too much. I could be too much. Really, truthfully. Okay, so this is my medium of choice, liquid wax matte. I could be just a smidge overkill. Just a smidge. But, you know, it is what it is. I watched something and they're like, don't ever stop being who you are to make someone else feel more comfortable, right? So, I think that's good words to live by. Don't stop being yourself just because someone else maybe is uncomfortable with who you are. So, I think those are good words to live by. And the thing is you're not going to be for everybody. It's impossible. It's impossible. And that's a hard lesson for someone like me because, honestly, I really like to make everyone happy. I worry about making everybody in the world happy. Me last and everybody else first. And, you know, so it's hard because I want everybody to love me. But the truth is not everyone's going to. They're just not. Can't be everything to everybody. Hi, Carol. It's because you're consistent and dependable. Thank you. I try to be dependable. I try. And I definitely try to be consistent. And I try to be fun. Let's not forget that. I like to be a good time. I like to be funny. I like to make you all laugh. Okay, so I'm not going to lie, guys. This is Holy Wicker, so don't get upset if your wicker's holy and you have holes. It's not that big of a deal, people. I'm telling y'all, it's really not that big of a deal. Do not get all twisted up over it. It's just a craft. It's not rocket science. So, guys, I did not tell y'all, but I did go to Joe's yesterday with Charlie. Was it yesterday that we went to Joe's? We did not go live because I'm not going to go live in there unless there's just something so fabulous in there that I think y'all have to see it. And he had workers in there. He's moving a lot of stuff out, making room for other things. So I found out that Joe has a picture of me and him on I'm his background on his phone, you guys. Can y'all believe that? I am literally the background on Joe's phone. There are the butterflies on the inside. And his guys that are working there is like, oh yeah, you're his girlfriend. You're the background on his phone. And I was like, no. No, nope. I said, Joe, see, this is why. I will tell y'all, I got some fabulous door handles. But now I know I'm the background on Joe's phone, and they think I'm his girlfriend. So I told him no, It's part of the show. That's his show. And I think he means that he's a flirt. I think that's what he means. When he says it's part of the show. And then he said something about being my Latin boyfriend. And I was like, no. I told him, your skin's not dark enough for me. Oh, Lord. He got a little offended by that. I was just trying to get him to, back on. I mean, I'm like, Joe, he's got the sweetest girlfriend, guys. It's ridiculous. He needs to move in with her. I like that you craft first time with us, good or bad. Others yeah, girl. Oh, there's a guy on here named Joe Jackson. Joe Jackson. I'm sorry. It's not the same Joe. Joe's watching. I'm sure he's watching, and he's over there shaking his head. All those things did happen. And I'm telling y'all, I just want to try to do business with the man, but he's making it hard. Hi, Danita. Gwen, hello. I wouldn't be going there, says Teresa. Yeah, I hate it because, honestly, guys, he's harmless. He's harmless. And it is, you know, but he's going to make it where I can't. And he's got really cool, wonky stuff in there. It really makes me sad, but he said, oh my God, someone asked if I was harassing you. I said, yeah, do you see? Do you see? That's what happens. They think you are, so stop it. Of course, he's not harassing me. I mean, guys, really, he means no harm whatsoever. But, you know, when I found out he has me as his background on his phone, I was a little taken back, to say the least. I mean, he needs to get a life. And he's got the most precious girlfriend ever. That's what I'm telling y'all. She's so sweet. She needs to line his butt out. That's what she needs to do. I don't know that that's something anybody can do, but if she can, she should. Okay, guys, I can tell y'all this is going to be a little tricky. So whoever thought me doing this on this was a good idea? Back. Making it with Mimi, Monkey Business. He is harmless until that one time. Don't even say that. Oh, he is harmless. He wouldn't hurt a hair on my head, y'all. I don't think, but a little delusional, I will say that is for sure. He's like, I mean, I just don't get it. I'm like, whatever. He doesn't, you know, when he starts in on just certain things, he does make me uncomfortable, but I don't go there by myself ever, for the record. But I did get some great iron rusty knobs. I love the style and the shape of that basket. Me too, Etta. Me too. Melissa says that's creepy. Don't change that basket. Gwen, what do you mean don't change it? I mean, I guess it is kind of creepy, but I'm not creeped out about it. I know I should probably be, but I like doing business with the guy. I hate that it's taken such a turn, but it has. So I'm probably not going to be able to continue to do business with him if he doesn't straighten up. If you're listening, Joe, you need to listen to that. He does get really cool stuff in his store. It's not normal, says Paula. Oh, he's just got a little crush. That's all. It ain't no big deal. I do think he was a little nervous. Y'all kind of lined him out a little bit, so that was good. It made a good point to him. Okay. So see that underneath? Look at the top. So the top is the butterfly, and the bottom is the Mackenzie Child. Girl, I became a BFF with his girlfriend, and he will be running like a scared girl. Oh, she needs 3. Making it with Mimi needs 3. Come on, peeps. Y'all help her out. She's the sweetest thing ever. Let's get her to. Yes, it is completely disrespectful to his girlfriend. And I mean, he does it right in front of her. And I always tell her, that is ridiculous. Don't let him do that to you. He does do it in front of her. Not as bad as if when she's not there, but oh, he does it. He does it. She is honestly the nicest thing ever. Seriously sweet. I'm just going to tell y'all that if my husband had another chick's picture as his background, we'd have issues. We would have major issues. Likewise, I would never put another man as my background. Like, what in the world? Would not do that. Hey, Glow. You should let him act like that with you, says Laura. She probably has a low self-esteem. Oh, 2 more. Boop, boop. 2 more. Trust me, I don't let him do anything. You can ask Charlie. I am very, very firm with him. I do not just let him do any particular anything. I line him out. I tell him all the time. But I am just going to have to stop shopping there, which is really just what's going to have to happen. And I hate it because he's got good stuff sometimes. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You can only do what you can do if someone's not willing to help a sister out. All right, I'm going to get this in here. Now, I am going to have to go back in and do a little touch up on the sides over here, but we will go back and address that. I already followed. Congrats. Did she do it? That's one was for Mimi. Whoop, whoop. Good deal. Did we get her there? Yay. Did we get you there, Cindy? Well, it's not, yeah. Yeah, except Randall is the most laid-back human being on the planet Earth. So, that would do as much good as I don't know what. It's not, Randall's not confrontational. So he would be like, yeah, you want her, you can have her. That's probably what he would tell her. You can't afford her. She's too expensive. She's high maintenance. Take her and all her crap with you. That's probably what he would say. Okay, so there's the underneath basket. Isn't that cute? But do you see I've got a few little odd spots that are hard to get to. And I just touched that and jacked that up. When they're wet, you want to kind of let it dry a little bit. And try to get in there, make sure it's got like spots that are kind of hard to get to. Isn't that pretty? Upside down looks like a bee. Oh, it kind of does. That's cute. That is so stinking cute. I'm so mad at my husband. Half the time I met him 15 years ago, and I'm 65, and we are still married. I'm so mad at my husband half the time. I met him at 15 years old, and I'm 65 now, and we're still married. One more person follow her. I did. Okay, does she need another person to follow? Is she not quite there yet? Yeah, I wish Randall would be like, don't mess with my woman. No, he would never do that. Oh, I'm at 2,000. Whoop, whoop. Good job, Cindy. Good job, Cindy. That's so good. I'm so happy for you. Of all the people, you deserve it, girl. You deserve it. I'm happy for you. This is what we do here at the Crafty Edge. We take care of our own. We take care of our own. Our creators, there are creators that show up in this room every single night. Every single night. And I will say that we are having the event, and I wish that we had, I don't know, and we may still have some more room. I know there's probably creators that we could have asked that we weren't able to, just because we're trying to start out small on our first event, because we don't really know what the heck we're doing. So it's kind of been a little bit of a, there's a little bit of a learning curve for sure. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm just taking this napkin on the parts where the butterflies are. I'm not using the butterflies, I'm using the purple to set against the napkin because there's just a few spots that need it. We tried to get everyone that was really invested in us and here every single night without fail. Jenny, Cindy, of course we invited Angela, and I'm trying to think. Several people that really do show up in this room every single night. Me and Michelle. People that show up in our rooms, hers and mine. Hi, Maggie. Congratulations. Lori, I think it's awesome to take turns with the ladies because there's a lot. Yes, there is a lot. And I do know there are more creators that would have liked to have been in the event. But we don't know what we're doing, and we're trying to pace ourselves. So there's that. Guys, I also got this, and I thought about, I want to keep the outside of it, but I'm thinking of doing something in the middle to cover up this. Hi, Rhonda Rawson. Hello, hello. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Michelle Waters. Hello, Sandy Taylor. So, and Karen Harper. There you are. I didn't know you were in here. I didn't see you. Karen is going to be in the event. Crowning Touch Designs is going to be in the event. I'm sure he has several women he flirts with. Oh, girl. He's Hispanic. He says that's what they do. And, Hispanic women are used to it. That's what he says. Whatever. We need one more to be at 18,500. Whoop, whoop. Come on, guys. One more follow for the Crafty Edge. Come on. One more follow to get us to 18.5. Not 19. We need 500 follows to get to 19. But that's okay. We're close. I mean, we can do 15 by my birthday. That I feel confident that we can do that. Those green butterflies would look good on it, says Sandra. I've been talking to you today. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't seen you, Karen. Anyway, isn't this fabulous? I got this at the thrift store for $1.99, and I am going to do something on the inside. I'm going to probably, I don't know what. I think I'm going to do a napkin, maybe a stencil. I don't know. It needs some love. It really needs some love. But I don't know. I mean, I can't leave that, even though, basics. I am kind of basic, but anyway, I don't know. I'm excited. I love that. I wish I could paint that. I might could if I practiced enough, but I don't know. When's my birthday? My birthday is July 29th. I will be 53 years old on July 29th. Hi, Trudy. I'm spreading the sass. Also, we've got to plan a baby shower for Sassy because that is what we're doing. We're going to plan a baby shower for Sassy, and we are going to donate all of the baby items to the abused women's shelter. We did it! Whoop whoop! 18,500. That is worth the blow right there. Put feet on the bottom of that riser, says Sandra. July the 29th. Yep. And I don't want, please. Please do not ask for my address. Do not send me anything. I do not need anything. I simply just want to do something to make someone else's life better. And that is where the baby shower comes in. So if you want to donate something, to donate to the abused women, which is something clear and dear to my heart because my first husband abused me mentally, emotionally, and sometimes physically. And so, which some of you may or may not know that. It's super, super important to me to give back to that cause. So I think that's what we're going to do. Clothes and diapers and wipes and all the things we'll donate to a women's shelter. Sassy's pregnant. Yep, she is. She is. You can't see it because of all the crap, but she is pregnant. She is. Do you see? She is pregnant. Let me just tell you, getting that dummy pregnant was no easy feat. We did it. I got her pregnant. I bought a pregnant mannequin, but getting that mannequin transformed with her head and all the arms and all the things from the witch were not so easy, but we did it. We did it. Congratulations. Hello, Sharon. Good idea, says Sandra. That's fantastic, Beth. Thank you, Karen. Your boobs look bigger. Oh, I thought you said my boobs look bigger. I misread that. And I was like, awkward. Her boobs look bigger. Well, maybe because she's pregnant. I don't know. Oh my God. I thought you said my boobs look bigger. And I was like, okay. Kim went to Karen Harper, please private message me tomorrow. Thank you. I don't even know. I was like, I don't know what to say to that. Thank you. I think. I'm 10 years older than you, says Carol. Can we donate money and let you get something? Yes, Sandy, that would be amazing. Okay, on that note, I'm going to go get some more napkins. I will be right back. Let me move. Oh, Zoe, baby girl. Zoe's here because she's the fireworks. So little Zoe's down here in the way. Boob to get bigger with pregnancy. Yes, Jody, they do. But I am not pregnant. I can promise you. That would be a Jesus thing. I am gutted like a deer. There is no getting me pregnant. Thank you, sweet Jesus. My birthday month also, says Jody. Hello, Debbie. Hello, everybody. Guys, yeah, I am not someone that wants to be the center of any universe. So I don't want to be celebrated. I want to celebrate someone else. I'm a much better giver than I am a receiver. Just so we all know. And I do appreciate it, but let's do something for someone else that needs it. That circus shows that was a circus of a show getting pregnant. Yeah, it was, Victoria. How many are coming to the event? I have not sat down and counted. But right now we're at like 15 or 15-ish or a little more. I'm not 100% sure. 15 or a little bit more. I need to count, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, about 15 or 16 so far. I love birthday gifts. Oh, I like them too, but the thing is I don't not like birthday gifts. I like gifts. I don't know, it's just weird, you know. I heard Erin talking the other day about this, and I could totally relate to her. It's like there's so much buildup for your birthday, and then when it gets here, it's kind of a disappointment. I mean, not, you know what I mean? Not that they don't do good or they try. It's almost like a letdown. Like, you wait for it to get here, and then it's here, and you're like, wah, wah. You know, I don't know. And it's not that they don't do good. It's not that they don't try. All the things. It's just, I don't know. I'm just not a good giver. I'm not a good getter. I'm not good at being given to. I'm much, much better at giving. I just am. We could donate gift cards. Oh, yeah, totally. Donate gift cards. And Charlie and I'll go do all the shopping and then take y'all. Of course, they won't let us do lives, but we could take pictures and stuff maybe. I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. That baby bump popped up pretty fast. Well, it's make-believe, so we got to do what we got to do with what we got, right? You have to have an imagination here at the Crafty Edge. Hello, Hillary. Hello, everyone. Hi, Karen. Are you going to pick a certain place? Right. Yes. The Battered Women's Shelter is what I'm gonna donate to. Right. Try having a birthday on 4th of July. People forget. Oh, girl. I can't even imagine. My son and my daughter's birthday. My adopted daughter is. We raised our niece, and her birthday's the same day as my middle son. It's December 30th, and it's also Brooke's birthday. That is a crappy, crappy birthday. A birthday after Christmas sucks. And I had Clint 2.5 weeks early. I should have just waited till the middle of January to have him. But I wanted to tax right off. Stupid, stupid, stupid. If I could go back and undo it, I would, but he's almost 30, and there's nothing he can do now. It's done, it's done, it's done. Hello, everybody. Hi, Cindy. Okay, guys, I'm going to go run and get some napkins so we can finish this thing up. I shall return. Zoe, you're going to have to move, love. I'm sorry. You got to move, girl. You got to move. Thank you, baby. Break my neck, girl. Move it. Okay, guys, let me find the butterflies. Same, I was supposed to be born on January 13th, but mine is 5 days before Christmas. Yeah, that sucks too, Tracy. That's a tough time. Of course, like July, I never had kids to my birthday because everybody's on vacation. Summers are hard too. So, I don't know when the perfect birthday is. Who knows? But hopefully, I don't know. Randall, like I said, was not overly responsive. He didn't say no. Well, he's not going to say no, but he doesn't love the thought of me going to the casino. I mean, I could go anywhere. Just going to a casino is not his idea. For me to go to a casino is not his idea of a good time. So hopefully we'll get to go. I've never been there. Can y'all believe that? I have been by that casino a million times. I have never, ever been in it. Ever. Ever, ever, never, ever. been in that casino. The one. Well, I thought that what we're sending her gift, I expect the gifts for her. I will post address for Sassy. Are you sending Sassy a gift? Don't send me gifts, peeps. I don't need to be celebrated for the whole month, and I sure don't need to be celebrated for the whole, I don't need to be celebrated at all. I don't. Not my cup of tea, peeps. I mean, I'm weird, I guess. I mean, I like gifts. It's not that I don't like gifts. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know how to make y'all understand. Your mom's is the 24th and your brother's is the 26th. My sweet Sissy. Oh, Sissy's here. Hi, Sissy. Listen, I was supposed to be born on the 24th. That was my granddad's birthday. The 24th of July is my granddad's birthday. And I have tons of family. My grandson, my baby grandson, his birthday's the holy smack daddy. Ay. Seriously. Holy hello. I just broke the napkin, people. Ay. I gotta stop talking and start paying attention. I'm sorry. Y'all will just have to hang on. Hold the phone. I gotta fix the napkin. Hi, Sarah. Good night, Kim Fuentes. It's just never easy sometimes. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can fix it. Y'all hold, I gotta hold my breath so I can see if I can fix this thing. Guys, it's not too late to come to the event. Not too late to be a part of a private group. If you have a creative page and you want to go on the Sassy Sister Showcase, in the Crafty Edge Sassy Sister page, you can totally do that. Just get with Brooke Shamir and she will get you booked if you want to do a Sassy Showcase. You're welcome to do that. 3,700 people in that group, so it's nothing to sneeze at. It's a great opportunity to get to put your name, get your name out there. And the thing that I want to say is this: don't get caught up in. Don't forget, if there's not like that many people watching your numbers, there's always replay, guys. It's not just about the number watching you. Yes, that matters more when you start getting monetized, but that's not the most important thing. It's not. And I know that it's real easy to get caught up in that, but the truth is it's not the most important thing. Born on May 13th. It was a Friday. My BFF was born August the 16th, and not long after that she was, what? It went too fast. Hi, Sissy says, Julie Worley, I didn't know you were in here. I haven't seen you either. Hello, Julie. Hello, Sissy. Okay, remember, pieces of tape are great to get your napkins off from separation. To separate them, and you want to make sure that your napkins, whether they have 1 or 2 plies, most napkins have at least 1 to 3 plies. It just depends, but I think this one has 2. I don't remember. I always says it was the best luck I ever had. Yes, it has 2 plies. I celebrate by giving gifts to others, says Sandy. Did Charlie go back? Yes, Sandy, she did. She'll be back, though, in a day or 2. I think she's coming back Monday or Tuesday. I think she's coming back Tuesday. She did. She'll be here Tuesday. We're going to have an auction next week. So, since we didn't have one this week, and we've got to get this room done. I've got to get this room done. I've got to get some painting done at the warehouse. I've got to find somebody. Hopefully we got that working. I got to get someone over there to get I need to call Diane and find out what's going on with all that. But we need to get all that going with the we got to get that handicap ramp built at the warehouse. There's a ramp there. It just needs to be modified because it has to be, it has to be up to code. So there's that. It has to be up to code. All right, peeps. Let me get this napkin in here. Try not to tear this one up. The fan really makes putting a napkin on a piece of wicker tricky. Tell everyone now that I have an anniversary instead of a birthday. It's an anniversary of my mom giving me life. Oh, that's a good idea, Sandy. I'm happy to have birthdays because, the alternative is not ideal. But I don't mind getting older. I feel like I just get better. So, the age is not bothering me at all. For me, it's not the age. It's the, I just don't, I don't want to be the center of anything. Just not really me. Very, low key. Just want to be humble and kind. That's all. And honestly, guys, I don't need anything. I've got everything in the world. In fact, I've got too much. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to celebrate y'all for my birthday. Give things away on my birthday for y'all. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll do that. I'll just gift away to y'all. For my birthday, we'll celebrate y'all and give y'all gifts. Hello, Pauline. Hello, Victoria. Okay, there's the inside of our basket. Look at the butterflies. Aren't this fabulous? Now we got to turn it over and get this other done. You are all that bad. Oh, Pauline, thank you. I try. What do you use? I use Liquid Wax Matte from Plaster Paint Company, and it's in my linked. It is Crafty is the coupon. If you are interested in the paint, Crafty is the coupon for just a little discount. She's fabulously quick with shipping. I need to get some iFlex so we can get back to using our iFlex. Haven't ordered iFlex in 2 months, guys. I've got to do that. I've got a bunch in my basket. I need to get in there and get it finished. I need to message Phyllis, and I just haven't done it yet, and ask her a question about something. Did you just say you are low-key? Did I say I'm low-key? I'm low-key something. I don't know low-key what. I don't know. Did I say that? Girl, there ain't no telling what I just said. I am low-key not about being celebrated. I don't need to be the center of anybody's universe. I do not. Crystal, hello. Welcome, welcome. My sister was born Christmas Day. God, that has got to suck. I mean, so many awesome things about that, but so many not so great things if you were a kid, I would think. July the 29th is my birthday. Yes, that is what you just said. I said I was low-key. Are y'all laughing about that? Y'all know better. I'm not low-key. I'm intense. I'm not even a type A personality, honestly. But I am am I an intense person? I don't know, maybe. Maybe I am. I don't really know what I am, to be honest. Okay. Please, it's driving me nuts. Amber says hers is July the 6th. Amber, are you planning on coming to the event, girl? I thought Amber said she was coming. She lives close. So, gorgeous basket. Thank you, Karen. That sucks being alone. I missed what you said. Can you please show me again? Yes, just a second and I will show you. Hi, Daddy. The 29th is Beth's birthday. Yes, the 29th of July is my birthday. The 29th. I'll be 53. Oh, so is your sister-in-law. So is my mother-in-law's. It's going to be her 80th birthday. 80 years old on my birthday. So, all right, I'm going to set this kind of like that, and then I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way. I'm going to take my water pen, and I'm going to set that there, and I'm going to show you again. It's Liquid Wax Matte. It's my medium of choice when I am decoupaging. It's what I like to use. Oy, I tore that napkin. What the hey? Usually I try to be super extra careful with my McKinsey because I don't like to tear my McKinsey. But I love the gold around it, but it really makes it hard when you're decoupaging. You gotta to me, it's just easier to take the gold off. Dahlia says, my first granddaughter turns 19 on the 22nd. 22nd. Your birthday's July the 11th. You'll be 70, says Paula. Beth, I'm 5 years older than you. Oh. 5 years. Yeah, Randall's 5 years older than me, too. His birthday is he just turned 58. It's getting old, guys. It's getting old. I know, Tracy. She's like, I just told you I'm 5 years older than you. I like to let him know how old he's getting. I don't have to tell him. He says it all the time. He says it all the time. He acts old. He's so boring. He's not an overly fun guy. He's hilarious. Like, he's got a great sense of humor, but he's boring. He is so boring. He is boring as they come, guys. Boring as they come. He's a good man, but he's boring. And that's okay. I guess it's better for them to be boring than too much fun, right? I hope she gets cakes without Halloween. Your birthday's the 25th. That is my my grandson's birthday is the 26th. One of my youngest, one of my middle grandsons is the 24th. The other one's is the 26th. My son's is the 28th. My oldest son is the 28th. My nephew's is the 27th. And my niece's is the 6th of August. We got lots of birthdays in August. Lots of birthdays in August. Casey's is the 28th. My oldest son. He'll be 30. Let's see. I was 21 when I had him. Young. Too young. So yeah, I was 21. So I had been 21 for 1 month. A little over 1 month when I had him. So, was not a very fun 21st birthday, in case y'all were wondering. Not that I would have done anything about it anyway. I was not a drinker, but. Teresa, my birthday's the 26th of July. Oh, wow, Teresa, you're right there with me. Yeah, so Casey's going to be 32, I guess. Casey's 32. Crazy to think that I have a child that's 32 years old. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. He's got 3 babies of his own. Nuts. You know, life is so weird how fast it goes, honestly. So fast, right? It's just, don't you ever just look at your life and be like, what? It's like a blur. You had your son 6 days before you turned 21, I know. See, back then, like that's 5,000 years ago. But I'm glad kids are waiting to be older now, to having babies. They need to be older and live life. Tell my daughter, the one that's moving to Kansas all the time, go have an adventure. Go have an adventure before you're too old to have an adventure and you have responsibilities. Go live your life. And this kid that she dates, who's a sweet kid, but he hadn't asked for her to marry him, and he's 27 or 28, and she's got a good career. She's in pharmaceuticals, and I'm like, girl, he ain't put no ring on it. You need to just go live your life and have a good time. Go find yourself a doctor or another pharmaceutical rep or something. Go live your life. Don't be waiting on a man to put a ring on your finger. If he ain't done it in a year and a half, I don't think he's going to do it. That's just my take. But what do I know? All right, so see how cute that is? Isn't that pretty, guys? Isn't that pretty? Your oldest turned 49, Sandy said. I will be 68 on the 14th. 49 years old, Sandy. Your oldest is 49. They were 5 with it when I had my oldest son, and he is 19. My youngest son was born. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my kids from my boys were from my first husband, so Randall adopted them, but yeah, and has raised them. But I'm telling you what, my first husband, Lindsay is, let's see, our baby, Lindsay's going to be 22 in October. So Casey is 10 years older than Lindsay, and Clint is 8 years older than Lindsay. You're 68 and your son's 49. I feel like I look at my son and I'm like, he's catching me. You're getting older, but I don't feel like I am getting any older. I know that's not true, but that's how I feel. I turned 68. I turned 68 the other day when you were. Why didn't you say it was your birthday? I'm a year and a half isn't that long. I wouldn't want a ring in a year and a half relationship. Well, they're living together. They live together. So, you know, I didn't say they had to get married, but he could at least, you know, she don't need to be living with him. She needs to be living on her own, doing her own thing, figuring herself out all on her own. She don't need no daggum stinking man to do it. She needs to be independent. And she about to be, because she'll be living in Kansas City by herself. Except, I will say this, and it worries me. I don't know. I hope Cole doesn't get on this ever. I don't think he does, but it does worry me because her ex, who's a total jackwagon, lives up by Kansas. He's from Missouri, and I do worry that she'll end up. She was so in love with him. I worry she'll end up back with his goofy butt. But you know, you can't live your kids' lives. I've learned that the hard way. They're gonna do what they're gonna do, and you just gotta let them do it. Hope for the best. That's all I know. You know, kids are going to do what they're going to do. And I mean, I got to make my mistakes, even though that's hard. It's hard on a mama. But I did. I made my own fair share of mistakes. God knows I'm still making them. But what are you going to do? Your son turned 50, says Leslie. My daughter's 16 when she wasn't having kids, and I said, "Oh, that's good." But somehow these days it seems to take forever. Yeah, that's true. And I mean, I think that to be engaged is one thing, but to be, you know, a year and a half, you know, if you're serious about somebody, right? I don't know. I don't know, and thank God I don't gotta know, but I'm just saying, I don't have to worry about that, but it just seems like after a year and a half, you would know if you want to be. And here's the thing, I think if you've been married and you don't want to get married again, like, that's a whole other thing, but, guys, I totally jacked this napkin up, yakking. I mean, I just know Jade's got a career, she's ready to she wants to, you know, get settled and start making babies. Not tomorrow, but in the future. In the future. She's definitely got time, but she definitely does not want to wait till she's 30 or 40 to have kids, so. Julie, what day? My mom is the 2nd. Okay. Sweet mother of everything holy, man. I'm ready for this dadgum thing to be done. I don't know about y'all, but that isn't going to work, of course, because life is never easy. I jacked this napkin up, so I got to be super, super careful. Seriously, Beth, really? Did you really do that? Yes, I did. Yes, I did, guys. I totally jacked this napkin up. Too busy yakking. Same here. I think I would probably, I don't know, God forbid if something happened to Randall, I don't know if I'd get remarried or not. You were almost 31 when you had kids. Yeah, well, she's going to be 27, so he's going to be 29, I think, on his birthday. So, I mean, it's not like they're young. They're not old by any stretch, but he doesn't even know if he wants to go to Kansas with her. So, we're going to see. We're going to see. I think he will if he misses her. Oh, how awful. Oh, my lands, Janice, that's tough. Yeah, that's what I said. I was pregnant with Lindsay when I was 31, and of course I was a hairdresser. So I'm just telling y'all that about kicked my butt. That was hard, hard, hard. Standing on your feet, and I worked hard as a hairdresser like I do with y'all. And I'm just telling y'all, that was a lot. It was a lot. I thought that my butt was gonna die before I got her out. I had her early too. Bad mistake. My doctor, I cut my doctor's hair, see. That was the problem. I was good friends with my gynecologist. It's funny, I'm good friends with my gynecologist here too, but since I don't do hair, it's not a big deal, but his wife does his hair. But I'm good friends with them. What it is about me and gynecologists, I don't know. But I'm always friends with a gynecologist. I don't go to my gynecologist. I mean, he's the one that does my hormones, but I don't go to him for my yearlies or anything because I did that with my other one that I did his hair. And I was like, dude, when you sit in my chair naked, we'll be even. He goes, oh, I'll be happy to do that. It probably is not good for business, but I'll sit in here naked and get my hair cut. He did not. He did not. But he offered. But it doesn't necessarily, when you're having children, pay to have your doctor be one of your best friends. I'm just saying. Because then they do whatever you want them to do. He didn't like to say no to me. And so he's like, oh, if that's what you want to do, Beth, I could do whatever. And that's not always the smartest thing. Just saying. I used to get longer, my hormones too. I could have my hormones sooner too with this doctor. But finally, we decided that's not a good idea. I don't want to get cancer because of that. So I decided to quit getting my hormones early. Even though God knows, we all know I need them, I don't get them early. Just for any of y'all coming, though, to the event, my hormones will be fresh. My hormones will be fresh for the event. Just in case y'all are wondering. I gotta get this on here. Hi, Debbie. Yeah, Sharon, that is tough. Okay. So now what we got to do is we got to go in over here and we got to do a little bit of touch up. But there's our base of our, isn't that cute? With the butterflies in the base of the, so stinking cute. This is a super cute deal. I've been drinking soy because it mimics estrogen, just accommodate later life. Well, Kimberly, soy can cause breast cancer too, though, so be careful with your soy. It can definitely turn to estrogen, they say. I don't know enough about it, but just I've heard that's true. So be careful. And Thomas, okay, I like Beth, and she talked me into going live. I'm like, Thomas, I like Beth. She's talked me into going live. Well, hello, Tanya, and welcome. And going live is just like, you got to just pull the Band-Aid off, girl. It's not that hard. Hello, Angelina Marie. Thanks, Carol. Thanks, Julie. Oh, I know. I have dense tissue, so I've been watching that. Good girl. I still got to go get my mammogram, guys. I missed 2 appointments and I never rescheduled. I got to go do that. Got to go do that. This sleeping half a day kicks my butt. But you know, when you stay up all night, you got to sleep. I got to sleep. I've got to have my sleep. I'm just telling y'all. It's just the way it is. I got to sleep. Okay, so I'm going to go in. I'm going to take my napkin off right there. And I'm going to go lay that up here. Like so. And it's probably not going to be perfect, but guys, remember when you're doing this, you just got to, the total view of the napkin is what they're going to see. The pattern is so vast that they will see that. They're not going to see every flaw of your napkin. So don't get it twisted and don't get too bogged down with perfection on it, because I promise you it won't matter that much. Oh, I know. I hate getting mammograms. I do too. I hate it. But it's what happens when you're old. Got to do it. Got to take care of it. Not that you're old, but I'm old. It's just my... And I mean... I just need to do it. I need to just handle it. Is really what needs to happen. I just need to handle it. Basically. Oh, okay. All right. All right. There we go. Oh, Randall must have been out smoking his cigars. Just heard him come in the house. She is a great aunt. She loves her nieces and nephews. She is a good aunt. I would want her to be, ouch, son of a biscuit. I'm just going to soak up this around the edge because it gets in, makes kind of a nasty little lip on my deal. So I just want to shut that good. Adorable. Thanks, Sandra Jones. Sandra, are you having a good trip? I hope. Oh, gosh, guys, we needed to clean. I am the most unbelievably procrastinator when it comes to cleaning behind my space, but I need to do it. Life-saving. Yes, it is. It is. And I mean, it hasn't even been a year. I'm only a month behind. Now she'll start bugging me till I go get it done. Which is a good thing. She's on top of it. But I need to make an appointment to get my eyes checked. I need to do a lot of things. And so I'm going to do that. I need to get my eyes checked. I need to get that done. I need to cancel my eye insurance. I need to do so many things. And then Randall got eye insurance with his new company. I need to cancel. I just got so much to do, guys. I need to make myself a list. Can't keep it all straight. So I'm just taking my liquid gold, which is from Plaid, and I'm just trimming it out this basket. Hi, Lovely. What a name. Lovely. I didn't realize, but I think maybe that's a guy. Nora Wells, I just had a bone density test. You know, guys, I haven't ever had one of those. How old? And I don't think I'm old enough for that yet. Bone density. Oh, that's awesome, Tracy, that you're 8 years cancer-free. I know, that's really a scary deal when it happens. I can't even imagine. So I'm just going to go around the edge of the basket and just tip it with gold. Just make it a little fancier. Because I didn't go all the way up with the napkin, so I want to just kind of make it. Isn't that pretty? Please, everyone, get your test done. Early detection is the key. It is. Early detection is the key, and it is important. And I am going to make an appointment this week. I promise. Like I said, I'm not even I mean, mine was supposed to be in May anyway, so I'm not even, I'm just barely a little over a month behind mine, but I will get it done. I promise. I mean, it's not that far from my house, and it's not that big of a deal, guys. If you've never had it done and you procrastinate worse than me, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that, it isn't comfortable, but it's not the worst. I mean, really, it's not the worst pain I've ever had. Better safe than sorry is what I say. I lost my youngest sister to breast cancer before she was eligible for a mammogram. Oh, gosh. I've been getting mammograms for years. And I'm religious. I get them every year. I never miss. I just, you know, I slept through both of them, I guess. I don't really know what happened with one of them. I did oversleep on one. I forgot about it. There's that. I'm the horrible appointment keeper. And I know I have a calendar on my phone. Yada, yada, yada. I get it. I don't know. I hate shebang. What is that? But they are important. So, and I want to sound like I'm underplaying that because they are important. So there's that basket. Isn't that pretty with the gold? I think that is so stinking pretty. Hi, Rita. Hi, Donna. Yours wasn't breast cancer, Tracy? Well, I also get my moles checked every year. Like, I try to do all the preventative stuff because my dad has skin cancer and my granddad had lung cancer on my dad's side. My great aunt had breast cancer on my dad's side. My great aunt. And then on my mom's side, my granddad had bone cancer, and my great aunt had colon cancer, I think. She died in her 50s, but that was when they didn't really know what they know now. But that's so easy to die from anyway. But I'm pretty sure she had colon cancer. Maybe she might have had ovarian. I'm not sure exactly what she died of. I don't know that anybody's sure, to be honest. And everybody that would know has passed away pretty much. So, my mom did not die of cancer. Good night, Cindy. I'm so happy for you, sister. So happy for you. Glad we could help you out. Good night, Pauline. It was everywhere. Yeah, I think that's kind of what happens with cancer, right? It takes over. It's the most beautiful basket. It would be hard to part with it. Thanks. You think it's beautiful? It really is a pretty basket. Honestly, it is pretty. But I will part with it. But it is a pretty basket. My grandson and wife are having their baby at 29 weeks. Oh, definitely prayers, girl. Y'all keep that baby in your prayers, that it'll be happy, healthy, and safe, and everything will go as planned. God's will and all of that. Prayers for that sweet little baby. Isn't that pretty? Guys, this basket is so pretty. My husband and I met 13 years old. He said that I was too young, his brother-in-law. "13 years old. That is very young. 13 is very young, girl. Very, very young. But, that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes soulmates, you can't. I also think, I don't know if I just believe in one soulmate or not. I don't know. I think you can have more than one soulmate in your life. Definitely think my first love was my soulmate, and I think Randall's my soulmate. So just think that life is, just depends on what's happening with you. Guys, it's really important to turn your projects, because you can see things. The more you turn, the more you can see things that you miss. There's insides to these little knobbies that I can see that I totally missed. Anyway, okay. And there we have it. A beautiful, beautiful basket. Ella Rose is 4 months old and dedicated to the Lord. Oh, how is Ella Rose? Is she doing okay? Is she in remission? Ella Rose is Lori Ramirez's great niece that has a brain tumor, correct, Lori? Hello, Melody. I love that basket. Never seen one. I know. I never have either. Thanks, Donna. Mine's 28, says Julie Worley. Hello, pretty. Thank you. His brother reintroduced us 10 years later. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Thanks, Tracy. It really is a pretty basket, guys. It really is. I think sometimes soulmates can be found in friendships, too. I think that's true, Brookie. I definitely think that's true. I don't think a soulmate's just limited to loves. For sure. Let me make sure that's... Yeah, it needs a little more paint underneath it. Yeah, true. So, not well that why her mom and dad decided to dedicate her. Oh, she's not doing well. Oh, wait, what? Not well. That's why her mom and dad decided to dedicate her. She has brain and liver cancer. Oh my gosh, Lori, that is so sad. Jackie, I got this basket at the old store from one of the booths in the old store. The gold makes it, yeah, it sets it off, doesn't it? What did I just see? I just saw I'm missing some gold. Hi, Robbie. It really just finishes it. Sometimes that's really important, guys, is having a finisher that just takes your project to a whole nother level. And the gold is usually my finisher. You'll all know that. I'm a gold girl. I love me some gold. Oh, I feel so bad for her family, her parents. So heartbreaking. All right, guys. I don't know about y'all, but this thing is pretty stinking fabulous. What y'all think? But I'm loving it. I love it. Do you love it? So, here's our basket with the butterflies. So, I'm thinking this is really the way it should go. Ah, hello. Butterflies, gold. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't put a butterfly right here. Just etch one out of a napkin. Hold that thought, peeps. Let me see. I love this. Thanks, Tanya. Let me see. I think I want to etch a butterfly out. No. I'm afraid it'll screw it up. I'm going to leave well enough alone because, you know, guys, I'll mess it up. Terry, I'm sorry, what happened just came on. Oh, Lori Ramirez's great niece she's a baby. She's 4 months old and she has liver cancer and brain tumor. So, I love the top of your blouse. Thanks, Donnie. I'm sorry, I continue to pray for y'all. I was thinking you should put one there. The problem is it's so big. If I put it on there, it's gonna overlap, I think. Let me see. Like I would totally take the whole butterfly out. So I would trim the butterfly. I just took the wing off the butterfly, the tip of it. But I don't know. I don't think it would be overlaying on the other butterflies. Let me just go ahead and see what happens. I can play with it and see. Don't you have a metal one? Yeah, but you want me to put one on top of it? On top of the basket. Let me see. You know, I bought a bunch of metal butterflies from, I've used them, but from Hobby Lobby, and they're not carrying those, but only in white. I don't like them in white, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. They had them in blue and silver and pewter and all the colors, but they don't anymore, so I don't know. Hobby Lobby's messing with my jam. Not that they care, but to talk to Tim about that. Mr. Blue Eyes. I haven't seen Tim in a long time, actually. I'm assuming I'm just never there when he's there. So I'm using my water pen and I'm trying to make this look, you know, I don't want it to be tight. I want it to be rough around the edges, like tethered. You don't want it to be a straight across kind of thing. But now I got to get the extra plies off. So just take a piece of tape, stick it on there, and it will pull it away. Pull your plies off gently. So I know there's 2 ply. It's a 3-ply napkin. So you need it to down to the basic top. You want it gently. Try to get the other ply off without tearing the butterfly. I will put rain here because it will put rain here because I watered my lawn, says Leslie. So let's see about the butterfly. Do y'all think it needs it? I think it's gonna be good. We're gonna put the butterfly. We're gonna do the butterfly. Use this now. I wish you blessed night. God bless you. Good night. Good night. Thanks for being here. I mean, I could go sideways with it, kind of, a little bit, to kind of make it fit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What do y'all think? Ay, that fan is going to drive me to drink. Okay. I don't know. Let me see. What do y'all think? Wish you all good night, good night, good night. Thanks for being here. Okay, I think the basket is done. What do y'all think? I'm not diamond dusting inside of it because I want you to be people to be able to use it. It hasn't brought much rain, which is scary because everything is so dry. The wheat is just about ready to harvest. And the lightning with no rain is bad, bad, bad. Where do I get the medium you use? Tanya. It is Plaster Paint Company. Look under the bottom. It is pinned on Brooke Shamir's under her name. And it's Crafty is the coupon code. Thanks. It is amazing to decoupage with. Hello, Mary. Guys, make sure you're following. Thank you, Tanya. If you have a creative page, you're welcome to drop your link. If you are following, please make sure you are, if you're not following, make sure you're following. And if you're not spreading the sass, make sure you share. Sharing is caring, and it's so important. I don't even know what time it is. 12:51. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here. Oh, did I miss 11:11 or did you tell me 11:11? I don't even know. Where did you get the medium? Plaster Paint. She just posted the link for me. Thank you, Brookie. Coupon code is Crafty. Coupon code is Crafty. It saves you about 5% on the paint. I use matte. You will push on it. It'll say gloss. And once you push on it, it gives you the option if you want matte. Matte is what I prefer, but they're both good. The basket was fabulous when you started. You kept the integrity and style. Just took it up a few notches. Thank you. Yes, but it's all around us. 22 followers to hit 1,000. Strength and Hope Crafts. Beth Reed, yes, and artificial grapes and fruit. And I have some artificial grapes and fruit we could put in here. Hi, Lynette. Guys, make sure you're following and making sure you're spreading that sass. And look at how gorgeous that is. Is that not just phenomenal? I mean, it was already a great basket, right? We just took this basket way up about, I don't even know how many notches. This basket is fabulous now. It is so beautiful. Look at the butterflies and the Mackenzie Child on the back, inspired. We're at 18,500 follows. We are 1,500 small follows away from 20K, which is our goal. Yes, it's finished. It's beautiful. I love it. Yes, Etta, it is finished and it is beautiful. Thank you, Hillary. Thank you, Sandy. It really is a phenomenal basket. It's beautiful. Thank you, Virginia. We could totally go in with our glossy and make it shiny and glossy on the inside. Y'all think we should do that? Or leave it? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know if we should put a top coat and make it glossy or if we should just leave it like it is. What do y'all think? Fabulous, Beth. Love it. Super job. Thanks, Michelle. I'm trying your beautiful prayers and blessings to all. Thank you. It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Carol. Donna's is very pretty. Sassy ×4. Do y'all want to put in the clear? Should we do that? Add the clear. It turned out amazing. Thank you. I don't know. I can't decide if we should make it shiny or leave. I think we should make it shiny on the inside, not on the outside. Leave it as it is. Leave it as it is. Okay, okay. Pauline says go big. I'm like Pauline. I say go big. What's a little shine on the inside? Oh, thanks. Also, too, here in New Jersey, I was wanting to. Hello, Nancy. Yes, Glossy. Good night, Sandy Strickland. The napkins will be more durable, sealed. Well, that's true. The liquid wax is sealer, so it does have a sealer on it, a matte sealer. Add clear. Oh, I am. I'm going to add clear. I'm going to add clear. Nothing with color, girl. Nothing with color. But, I mean, it's already got a sealer on it. The liquid wax is a sealer. It's just a matte sealer. so it doesn't make it shiny. But this is a superior top coat, so it does make it shiny. And I feel like it needs it. Glossy, yes, says Sandy. I feel like that needs a little bit of napkin. On one little spot up here, I'm going to have to work on it. Hang on just a second. I think it's really pretty. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Let me see here. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I didn't want to have to. Take off the plies. It's always the plies. The extra plies. But you got to if you're going to. You don't want the plies on there because they will make it trickier. They will not lay down right. So you've got to get the plies off your napkins, peeps. You don't want to leave the plies on. Karen says gloss. So I'm just going to take this up here. Needs a little napkin in the corner. So I'm going to decoupage with the gloss. And I'm just doing the purple napkin. Now, that is not doing what I wanted to do. Let me see. Well, dadgum this wind. It's not the wind. It's the, dadgummit. It's the fan. Makes decoupaging with napkins quite the job. So I'm just adding up in here where it needs a little bit of napkin on the white wicker. Just up at the tip of the basket. So I'm just adding that in. And I'm using my medium that I'm using. It does it too, so it's fine. Okay, that'll work. Hello, Laura. So I'm just gonna make sure this is good. And guys, if you are a creative, you're welcome to also become an affiliate for Plaster Paint. Just let Stephanie know that I sent you, and she will help you get started and get everything you need. I do see a little bit more I need to put on here. What the heck happened to the dadgum napkin? Just one little spot. It's driving me to drink. Okay, I got it. I think, we'll see, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, so now I'm looking down and I see another spot. Really? Seriously. So annoying. Okay, so there's the inside of that one and that one. This one has not been done yet, but I'm going to do it. And I'm just pouring it in there and I'm just working it around. I should have got a bigger brush, but, you know, hindsight. I was just trying to grab whatever I could. I live in Oklahoma City and I'm interested in doing just one day. You live in Oklahoma City and you're interested in doing what? One day of, you want to do one day of, I didn't see it. Yes, Teresa, it would be great for jewelry. Okay. I think we did it, by George. All right. All right, let me show you the inside. Of course, then the butterflies go like that. Do you see? So see, this could use a little bit right here of just the purple. But isn't that lovely? Guys, it turned out so beautiful. The event. You want to do the event? I live in Oklahoma City and I'm interested in doing just one day. That's about the time. I was kind of wondering, do you have a package deal or anything like that that we can do for one day? Thank you. Deborah, let me think about it. I really don't, because I haven't thought of that. And there's just so much that goes into paying for everything that it's hard to just say, okay, one day. I mean, there's the swag bags that have to be paid for, all the breakfasts and stuff, and I don't know, it's just tricky. I'll have to think about it. Let me get back to you. Will you do me a favor and message me, and I will get back to you and let you know I will answer your question. I just need to think about it. I really hadn't thought about it, and gosh, there's so much that goes into it, the paying of the rooms, the room, and all the things that we're doing. I just don't know. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But we will definitely think about it. And message me which day it is you're interested in coming. For sure. And I will let you know. All right, peeps. I think I am done. Stick a fork in me. Did this not come out fabulous? I'm pretty proud of the tray. We will get back to the business tomorrow. You guys have a fabulous day and night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm probably not going to do any shopping. I am going to have to do some cleaning, so I might go live and clean with you guys. We'll see. We'll for sure be we will surely be back on tomorrow night, and that is our night to do our networking Sundays. We all network together. Good night, everybody. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Love you guys.